So this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk about the movie first, and hopefully the sound is working. Hopefully it is. It should be working. We're doing it live, ladies and gentlemen. Doing it live. All right. So I'm gonna talk about the movie first, and then I'm probably do a separate video for the mid post credit scene because that is something that needs to be talked about. So first, we're gonna talk about Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So overall thoughts on this movie is if you enjoyed the first one, if you liked it a little bit, it doubles down on that. It is, my opinion, not like a great, fantastic movie, but it is a fun movie. It is a movie you can have fun with. You don't have to really think about it too much. It's not really like your standard Marvel Studios comic book movie where you're like, oh man, I really need to like catch up on Avengers and it's expecting something like that. No, you don't expect, don't go in expecting that, but instead go in expecting something like the first one, just more doubling down on the banter between Eddie and Venom, Eddie Brock and Venom. Cletus Cassidy, played by Woody Harrelson, literally was like the star of the movie. Like he is very sinister, and it works so well. And it's very good the role he plays at Cletus Cassidy. Carnage, when he becomes Carnage, it's ruthless. It's interesting because the fact like how he transforms into Carnage, it seems like they're like one in a way. When it's always seemed Eddie and Venom weren't really working together too well. I mean, yeah, you see that here in the trailer, that the fact that like Eddie seems to be down on his luck and Venom is trying to make him feel better and make him breakfast and whatnot, and it's not really gelling. Carnage, it was like literally like they were one. They had one goal to create chaos, and they didn't care who was in their way to do about it. Overall, though, everyone played their role well. Michelle Williams came back. Tom Hardy played his role, even when he's voiced Venom. Is the fact when Venom started talking more, it seemed like he was. How can I say this? It seemed like I could hear Bane more than I could hear Venom. So like that played a little bit into it, which is fine. But I could hear Bane more than I could hear Venom at some points in the movie. Shriek, no, played by Naomi Harris. She was an interesting character. I don't know why she was in the movie. Apparently, just for a love interest for Woody Harrelson here. But that was weird because of Carnage and symbiotes. Like they have what is it called? Their their weaknesses are sound and fire. So why would you put Shriek in the mix of that? But whatever. Not my movie. They can do what they want. And this movie does work at times, and at times it doesn't. Overall, though, I did have fun with the movie. Definitely go see it. Go see it in the biggest screen that you can. Andy Serkis, surprisingly enough, did very well in the movie. He directed the movie. If you don't know who Andy Serkis is, he played Gollum. He also played Caesar in uh, Rise of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes, and I think there's another one. Rise, War, and I think there's another one, but I'm forgetting it. But he did a good job directing it. I'll give this. It's a solid 8 out of 10 for me. It's a solid 8 out of 10. So in a couple minutes, I'm gonna talk about the mid post credit scenes, but I'm gonna make a separate video for it. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be going live just in a few minutes. So overall, though, I like the movie, but it's not like a oh my god, you have to go see it in theaters like right now kind of thing. You want to wait, watch it at home because of what's going on in the world. Go for it. You can wait, but I will say you may get spoiled with the mid credit scene later on down the road. All right.